What's going on, family? Hope y'all having a excellent day. I'm having a wonderful day because it's such a magnificent time to be alive. Right on. And so, with this video, what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you how subtle the conversion is, and it's so instant that our people don't even understand. So I'm going to give the super breakdown, so it is articulated properly where you and your child can understand. You follow? So this is why my channel is strictly consumed with making sure our people know that they are Moors, and that when they identify correctly your argument can't be refuted. We don't have to go back and forth. But the fact that most of our people do not speak any other language other than English is one reason why they are in a dead status or in a state of survival mode constantly, when your kingdom is at hand. Your empire is at hand right now, and it's always been there. They had to rock you to sleep. You understand? Because you, for one reason, you in your proper status, and the foreigner that's in your land, that has colonized your land, can't be equal. So you had to be rocked to sleep so that the colonizer and or foreigner that's in your land claiming authority over you can be in your status. But I'm going to show you how it is, or how it's done, and why reading for so-called black people was illegal. So you would never be able to understand that in a different dialect or in a different tongue, when you identify properly, by default, when you speak, when you identify what you are, that establishes your kingdom immediately, right? So be honest with yourself right now. You have to be honest with yourself. When you look at your skin, when you look at your arm, when you raise your shirt up, if you got a long sleeve shirt up, or the back of your hand, when you're honest with yourself and you're looking in the mirror, is your skin color black or is it brown? Be honest. And it didn't take long for you to be honest with yourself, because your inside person said, it's obvious my skin color is brown. Right? Now, what color is your hair? The natural color. If you have your hair dyed or whatever, if you have, extensions or weave in, that's another color. Minus that, what is the natural color of your hair when it hasn't been dyed any other color? Black. Correct. So we have just made clear and identified that our skin color and our hair color are two different colors. Check, check. Now, in Spanish, when you say black, it is negro. That's the masculine form, is negro. Negra is black as female. You understand? You see it clearly right there. Masculine and feminine. Now, You and your empire, the Moorish Empire, is by default going to be identified when you identify yourself properly in Spanish. Marrón. That's brown. Marrón. The European will call you a moron because he's got you thinking moron is a ignorant, stupid, retarded person. So you hear most Europeans, when they identify people that are acting at their most lowest state or frequency, they call them morons. But marrón is your nation. That's your nation. And I'm going to show you right here. Here we have a brother. I'm going to blow it up. Habit of a Moor of Arabia. Now, if you put a C at the beginning of Arabia, you have Carib, right? Caribia. The Carib is the Arab. The Moor, that's you. They just name it the Caribbean islands. Check. Do your due diligence. But here we have a Moor right here. Marrón, Moro. Pause. Right? Moor from the Bible. Moor from the Bible. Pause. And it identifies your kingdom or your empire that was taken over and you was put to sleep. Right? Granada is your empire. See? Granada is your land. All of the Americas. You're the Moor that's been put to sleep. But you're calling yourself Negro, and that places you outside of your empire or kingdom. You understand? And so you're identifying yourself in English as black when you're actually in English brown, which translates to moro, and you're asleep and your empire is waiting for you. That's the argument. You understand? That's the argument from the Moor stance, is when you are identifying yourself properly, it places you back into your empire. Your empire is up for grabs. It's all your land and resources. Right? And what do you hear every day that they want you to cling to? Black, 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 black. When you're actually marrón, 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 marrón. You're brown. And by default, you're speaking yourself out of your empire. In English. They converted you, put you in English, and now your empire is dwindling, and they done stole it. Because you can't speak anything other than English. Check. Soyamos de moros. Todas. Tú sabes, es muy importante, tú sabes, soyamos de moros. Todas. Adiós.